The water sports are active as well. Talking about water sports, people often ask me about events like, for example, jet skis. My company gets commission from selling jet skis, right? So if you do a jet ski tour with us or with anybody else, the agency gets commission, all right? They get commission. So theoretically, the interest is for me or the agency to sell it. How you doing, fellas? You all right, guys? How you doing? I've got you on there. I've got you. Is for me to sell it. So the question is, what would be my personal view? I'll tell you what my personal view is, right? My personal view is don't do it. And the reason I say don't do it is because as soon as you hit the water and you get that first bit of salt water in your face, you can't see shit. You can't see nothing, right? So it's actually going to be more of a nightmare than something good. The second reason I say don't do it is because it's not like you think. You think that you can just bomb around on these jet skis, have a laugh and all that. You can't. You've got a guide at front, you've got a guide at the back, you've got to stay in a line, you've got to stay at the speed that they go at. If you go off the line slightly, they'll start yelling at you and stuff like that. So to cut a long story short, it's not a good experience. So if you're looking for water sports and stuff like that, my advice is don't do jet skis, all right? Don't do jet skis in Vendôme because they really are. And this is coming from somebody that owned two of them. I had two of the top of the range turbo jet skis, right, by Sea-Doo. You know, and let me tell you something, people. I sold them. I got rid of them, both of them. I had them for about 3 years, and the reason I had them so long was because I used them so rarely. I mean, you know, and literally, I think I used them about 4 or 5 times, and each time I convinced myself it was just a windy day out in the sea, and it was just a choppy day. But every single time, it was always the same. And the water is just not good, and the salt water hits you in the face, and you can't see a thing. No fun in that. And the other reason as well that I will add to that is that if you put on like glasses or you put on something like, it doesn't matter what kind of glasses they are, anything to stop the water hitting you in the face, do you know what's going to happen? Your glasses are going to steam up. And when your glasses steam up, what you're left with is not being able to see. So short and tall of it is very simple. No matter what way you do it, you can't see a thing. So jet skis, for me, are an absolute no. And when people ask me, I never sell them.
I recognise you, Frank.
How you doing, brother?
How you
good?
doing?
I'm
Shout
good, man. I'm
out.
good.